So here is the point. The mineral kingdom and the plant kingdom have remained pure all throughout time, for the most part anyway. That's the reason why certain minerals and plants can heal and purify the body. Obviously, they possess that ability because they are programmed into a higher positive vibration. By learning these properties and through assimilation of these ancient wise programs, you will raise your vibration as well, joining this cosmic dance of light that is unfolding at this very moment all around you. Surely you can feel it. You see, our ancestors had a special relationship with the plants. If you could remember all the glyphs with them smiling and smelling the lotus, sitting on the lotus and holding the lotus, etc. Remember how the ancient traditions always celebrated the art with agriculture. Take a look at that word, agriculture. The word culture is already inside, and as you can tell, we bring culture to everything, giving life to everything, for that matter. Moving on. Remember how on the Akhenaten glyphs, it would capture the people holding their hands and objects toward the sun. The glyphs of the green Asar. I could go on and on to prove the point, but I won't. I think by now that you've studied enough that you know what I'm getting at. The point here that I'm stating is, as I said before, our ancestors had a very, very special relationship with the plants. Jules Pulcrum once stated that melanated beings have the ability to absorb 100% of the light spectrum. If you do the innate science on that fact, then you will surely come to the conclusion that by default, you also should have the ability to project that light spectrum as well. We're about to move into a whole new stage and a whole new period. What do you think they call it enlightenment for? But the funny part of that is, it's the endarkened beings that will bring this change about. Again, photonics, which is the science of radiant light energy, the hidden matter, okay? For every particle of matter, there is an equivalent antimatter particle that holds hidden dark energy that is unseen. Through process of electromagnetism, the two eventually collide. At that time, the charge created by the two opposites form what is called a photon. Our solar system is now going into the stage of the photon belt, and it's lining up, but again, bet you already knew that. This means that the molecules will become excited, all the atoms will change, and things will become luminescent. There will be constant light. We will finally reach our goal in what we have all put work in so diligently for. The combining of the pure dimensions of all things. What we're about to do now is step into the realm upon getting there. What I offer to you is the knowledge that I'm learning, that I already have previously learned, and that I will learn here to come in the future, because it's an unending process. We're about to find practical ways to share with one another, encourage one another, and help one another to get there. We have done the science alone for so long. Now it's time for some unification, and it's time for some collective thought. It's time for us to start moving our vibrations at the same identical rate. I know that some of us are a little bit more advanced than others. However, we've got to focus our energy. We are one. Stay tuned for the next part. Rise on.